Off right with the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Join the ticket crew as they bring you all the coverage you need to get you ready for the action. It's the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show, brought to you by General Fire and Safety, Raisin Canes, Perch Merch, Sunbelt Rentals, Mullen Motors, Select Plumbing, and the Kindler Hotel. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Salt Mine City is now open at 8th and R in the Haymarket. Come check out Lincoln's newest brewery with 12 beers on tap, including the popular Single Axle Light American Lager, Brick Street Amber Wheat, and so many more. There's daily drink specials like $1 off Moscow Mules on Tuesdays, $6 IPAs on Fridays, and $6 Bloody Marys on Saturdays. Stop by Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 9 p.m., Fridays 4 to 11 p.m., Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sundays from noon to 8 p.m. It's Salt Mine City, Lincoln's newest brewery at 8th and R.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Step into healing at Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery. Our team of top-notch medical professionals turns pain into progress with state-of-the-art treatments and compassionate care. Visit prairieortho.com and discover the difference in quality orthopedic and plastic surgery services tailored to your unique needs. Your health matters, and Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery is dedicated to helping you thrive. Reach your full potential. Embrace a better tomorrow with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery.
Coming at you live from the 93.7 The Ticket studio. This is Choppin' It Up with Chubb, the soulful way. Introducing you to some of the best local restaurants across Lincoln. Powered by Nebraska Knockerball, HealthLink, and Coalition Restoration. Here's your host, Chef Manuel Chubb Hurd.
What's happening, diggets and diggeteers? Welcome to Chopping It Up with Chubb on 93.7 The Ticket. Text in the show at Sartor Heyman Jewelers text line at 402-464-5685 and a live video stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Allo Cable Channel 961. This first segment is sponsored by Nebraska Knockerball. Nebraska Knockerball LLC is the premier party destination that specializes in hosting a variety of fun and engaging events. Whether you're planning a birthday party, a corporate team outing, or a company team building bonding event, Nebraska Knockerball provides a unique, entertaining atmosphere with a focus on fun and teamwork. They create memorable experiences for groups of all sizes. Unleash your inner warrior and let the good times roll at Nebraska Knockerball. Check them out at nebraskanockerball.com or give them a call at 402-460-8724 to find out more information. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm your host with the most, straight from the West Coast. This is Chubb. And
I like that, Chubb.
I got a treat for you guys today. I happened to drive by a couple of times about, I'd say a year ago, and I kept seeing this little trailer parked out on the corner. I believe it was O Street and 17th, something like that, 16th? 19th. And I seen them out there a few times, and I had to check them out. So I was coming back from doing an event at Harley Davidson, and I pulled in there. And when I tell you their food is bomb, it had me speaking another language. I bit into that sandwich and I was like, Mama say, Mama Makusa. You guys, welcome to the show. Ray and Tammy from Shy Style Kitchen. How you folks doing?
Bless, no complaint.
Good deal. Good
Make sure
deal.
you get the mics right up to your face. There you go. Want to make sure they can hear you.
What's happening?
There we go.
Not a lot. Ray and Tammy, why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, don't start or you want me to start?
Well, you go ahead and start.
Well, I'm Ray, my wife Tammy. We've been living in Lincoln for about 20 years now, and it's been good. Been a process coming from Chicago, a slow transition because coming from a big city, that's fast hustle and bustle every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
So to come here and slow down, it took me about a year to realize I wasn't in Chicago no more. So.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm from California, so LA County, and that's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's really slow out here, and I think I love it. I wish I would have knew about this place when my kids were kids.
Yeah.
Rather than bringing them out here as adults.
Yeah. Well, we raised 9 kids out here, from the age of 37 to 24. Our youngest would be 28 on Thanksgiving.
on Thanksgiving.
So it was a blessing that we was able to come out here from the city to keep them from all the gangs and the drugs and just the mishap that's going on today. So they're better people. They like it. You know, people call it slow here, but I'm okay with the slow. Slow is good.
Me too. And it's a trip that I know your guys' daughter, Tamara.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the oldest.
That's the oldest.
Yeah, so I know her, and then we found out that you guys are her parents, and I forget where we was, but she told me, and I was like, "This is a small world."
Haymarket.
Haymarket. That's what it was.
And we was right back to each other.
Yeah. So did you guys always have a passion for cooking, or how'd you guys get
I didn't. She taught me how to cook. Actually, I used to pay her to cook for me when I first met her.
That is so true. So I used to cook for the neighborhood kids who parents was on drugs. So being able to cook for them and share my food with them was a blessing when we got here. So I'm a licensed hairdresser as well, and I work in the salon. So I take people food in the salon and let the guys try it out because I work in a barbershop. And they really enjoy it. So it started from there because our business partner is my partner at the salon as well. So he's there now working, and we decided to get together and just bring something. We started out with soul food. Hey, it was banging.
Big shout out to Jew.
Yeah, we started out with soul food, and I just felt that there was a lot of prepping. So we didn't want to continue to do all the prepping that we do. And we have a lot of people here from Chicago that goes back for the Italian beef, the Maxwell Polishes, for the pizza puffs. So we just decided to incorporate that with the homemade fries, real potatoes versus the bag potatoes. So, and we took out from there. So.
Yeah, we started with the frozen fries, and we seen that the fresh cut fries was better because that's how they do it back home. So we can't fake it and do half what they do. Got to do it all.
Well, that's what I got. So when you first walk up to the window, when I first walked up to the window, I was greeted by Tammy with a little piece of, I think it was 7-Up cake.
7-Up cake.
7-Up cake. And she said, "Try this." And I had my grandson, and we ate that. And then I was reading the menu, and you guys recommended the Italian beef.
Yeah. That's the all-time favorite. It used to be a young man that was on 27th and Randolph, M&N, and we were going there and visit to get Italian beef. But once he passed away, we was like, we got to bring it back.
And was he from Chicago?
I'm thinking so.
I don't know for sure, but yeah,
I'm thinking so.
Okay, well, yeah, we had that, and then we did another function because we did a couple functions together, and you guys gave me the Maxwell Polish. That was bomb too. So I need to come down and just start going down the
menu.
So far, I just kept getting that Italian beef.
Yeah,
it was so good.
We get people to come to the truck and ask what's the favorite on the menu, and the first thing we say, buy one of all. If you buy one of all, you'll get all the favorites. So you won't go wrong.
I'm gonna have to go down there. So you're now. Do you do the cooking or you do the cooking?
We all do the cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
She taught me how to cook. So when I'm cooking, it's like she cooking. So that's how that go.
Yeah, him and Jew normally do the cooking. I'm the woman at the window. I'm the prep girl.
Okay.
I make sure everything is taken care of.
She the boss.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We all bosses. So him and Jew do the cooking and the seasoning, and I just take it from there.
Got it. So you the boss.
No.
But I want to give out a big shout out to you because without you stopping that day, we wouldn't have the resources that we have today as far as linking up with the banks and stuff like that, because you brought that to our attention because we was just sitting. You know what I'm saying? You the one expressed to us, man, you need to move around, get your name out there. So we just want to give you a big shout out for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I look at it as we're all greater together.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not in competition with nobody. So if I can help you get there, let's get there.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah. Teamwork make a dream work.
You know, are you over here on 19th and O anymore, or?
We've been doing a lot since that day. We've been doing a lot of events. When I say we get booked with events back to back, right now, today we're going to be on the corner of 9th and O, right there at the end of the parking lot. But events is the thing. you know, just versus sitting. And then some days we pull out on nice days when
Well,
possible.
I know you guys are booked because I've been trying to get you in here since July.
Yeah.
And so we finally made it happen because you guys been busy. And you know, there's events that I couldn't make it to and you guys covered.
Oh yeah.
So you know, we'll take the truck out for you. So I
thank
appreciate that.
We appreciate you
that.
thinking of us.
Now your kids, do they have any passion or anything to do this? Do
You
any
know,
of
Yeah,
that?
to eat.
He ain't never told no story. Yeah, but everybody cooks, you know, even down to the grandkids, they bake. But everybody cooks as needed. They will show up, I must say. You know, we got a thing for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we'll be feeding the women, 150 women at the women's shelter.
Okay.
People City
And
Mission.
at the People City Mission. And then on Christmas, we'll be doing the man side. But before that, we would get together as a family and pack bags of food and for underwear, socks, toothbrushes, toothpastes, a towel, and then we'll just walk around. And on the holidays, we'll make food and walk around and pass out them items along with hot food. So last year we was on 19th and O, and we passed out hot Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay.
The guys got in the truck, loaded the trucks up with food, and just drove around and found people.
Yeah, and we used to do that with my kids when we was in California. Now, since you're at the People City Mission, right, that's what you're doing, handing out?
Yeah, we're going to be serving chicken. They just want us to do chicken along with whatever they're going to do.
Okay.
And we're just doing the women's side for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
but
they
for
say they have
Christmas,
to do the state requires them to do a certain amount of nutrition for the kids and the women. So we're just going to prep and cook the chicken, and they're going to do the sides and everything else that's required with the meal for that day.
Okay. For Christmas, you guys need any help?
Oh,
always.
You know, we need toothbrushes, socks, T-shirts, underwear, you know, because we try to put it in a Ziploc bag. So as they come and get their meal, we pass them a pair of clean socks, toothbrushes.
We be stationed with the truck, with the food truck, and then we have like the son-in-laws and the kids drive around in their cars, and we just pass out to anybody we see outside. You know, so it's
as needed.
Yep, it's a family thing. But anybody that want to get involved,
please do.
I will definitely help. And that, you know, for the listeners out there, at the end of the show, they will have their information out there, website, phone number, and locations. And if you guys can stop by and drop off socks, toothbrushes, and anything that can help, that'd be real great.
Anything and everything is appreciated.
Non-perishables, Vienna sausages in a can, you know, because they out. And so we just try to give them some. We make them sandwiches, but that's on a daily thing when we do pass it out like that. But anything non-perishable that they can open up and eat, sardines.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. So you guys have any other than today, any like major events coming up?
December 7th and 8th, we'll be doing the event for Love the Locals. It's like 98th and Pioneers. I can't remember the exact name. It's like a greenhouse. Canner. I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, we're doing that. One of the teachers I work with at the school, she's one of the lead ladies for the Love Locals, and so that's how I found out about that. We did it last year, and it was a pretty good event.
And we just want to thank everybody who directs us in the right direction to certain events and different events, and we really appreciate you guys.
That's what's up. I was gonna so for those events, who actually like sets those up, like takes the calls? Is that you, Tammy, or right? Is that you?
Well, it depends.
It's all of us.
It's all of us.
Even Jew.
Yeah, Jew. They'll call his phone, or they send an email, and I'm really the one that
set up everything.
Look at the events, like checking the emails every day, like just crazy.
And then I pencil them in an appointment book.
I had to check with the scheduler first to make sure everything is everything.
Yeah,
then we just go from there. But we just appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who tried the food and passed our name along, and for ones who haven't tried it yet, come on down.
We got some for you.
Now, do you guys have like a timeout zone where you say, okay, from this time we have to close down and winterize the truck?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
December,
when it get real cold, when it gets so cold to where I cannot stand at that window, it's a problem.
Because I busted 2 water heaters.
Yeah,
by not winterizing it.
Yeah.
We learned that coming into this year, because I had put a heater up under the counter and just left it running all winter. And so one day I didn't turn it on, And man, came in there, it was water everywhere.
Yeah.
But someone told us like it's RV, it's like an RV liquid, and just so crazy. I found some, but I'm sorry. I found some, and you're supposed to pour that in the line to where it will help seal to where it don't break, it don't freeze up. So I happened to run across some of that. Anybody, you guys?
It's a learning experience.
Yes,
that's for sure.
Now all you do is just turn on the water, let it run until it comes out of the pipes, turn it off and let it sit. Now I've done that.
Yeah.
It was just times where I was like, okay, I'll get it. And then boom, one time where this is Nebraska, one thing I learned, if it says it's going to be 1 degree, it's going to be a total different degree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it wasn't supposed to freeze, and I got out there and got it too late. So it had done froze and I couldn't do anything. And so when it was time, I turned it on and poof, busted right open.
Yeah. It's definitely a learning experience. You learn something new every year. It's our second year on the truck, but we've been doing it for like 3 years. Because like you say, we started doing the soul food first. So, but it's experience. I like doing the truck better than the soul food, like you say, because that prepping that's a whole nother level.
Now, when you guys did the soul food, was it a different name or was it still Shy Style?
No,
we didn't even really.
We didn't have a name. We was just Chicago, West Side, West Side. We was soul food.
We was posted up at the hand car wash, BB car wash on West O.
Yeah.
19th.
Yeah.
Put the tables and tents out, had the griddles and the fryers out, and just out there in the parking lot doing our thing.
And the funny part, it all started out as a vision board because I do vision boards, and I kept saying that I wanted to open a restaurant and kept talking about it. And so I put it down on a vision board, and then we all got together one day, and I had kitchen up there, and I wanted it to be highly flavored.
Highly flavored, yep.
Because it's flavorful. And so we was all sitting around and
drinking and thinking.
Yeah.
Drinking and thinking.
And Jew said, we're all from Chicago. And we was like, yeah, you're right.
He was like, we shot our kitchen.
So then I took a little bitty, found the little word, CHI, had already kitchen on the vision board, and boop, put CHI there. And
next year it came to light.
And so,
that's what's up. It's a trip how logos and names come to be.
Yeah.
I like how you guys got a hold of Adam and he painted the
thank you.
That's my boy. I've been knowing him since I moved here. When I first moved here in 2000, we moved here in 2004. I say I met Adam in maybe 2008 when I started working at the schools, and we've been cool ever since.
Yeah, Adam's cool people, man.
Big
Talented.
shout out to Swanee.
Yes.
He's talented too, man. So I like what he did with your truck.
Oh yeah.
So he did a good job. He did all the artwork at the restaurant. I don't know if you guys been in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
One day we come in there looking for you. You weren't there.
That's
when we came to Harley Davidson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I try to escape whenever I can.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
and we appreciate that plug too, because you plugged us with Harley Davidson too, because we did a couple events out there, and we doing one next Saturday.
yeah, man. They're always doing something. So when it's super cold.
I want to tell you something funny about that. So when we went there, I used to work at Goodrich Middle School, and I used to chase them kids around, and I would make sure their parents knew that they was acting up, and they didn't know I knew some of their parents. So one day this young man, his pants were sagging, him and a bunch of his friends. So I caught him, put him to the side, and I said, "Man, look, do you know what that means?" So then I had him to write out the word sagging. So when he wrote out SAGGIN, I said, "Flip that word over," and then it's spelled NIGGA. It's spelled niggas. And so he said, from that moment on, his perspective changed. And then I asked him, I said, "Why are you wearing your pants down so people to see your underwear?" I said, stereotypical, they said that's for men and, who want other men to know that. So are you that? And he was just like, "No." And so he said from that point on, he put his pants up. So I didn't know he worked there. Went in there one day. He was like, "Are you Miss Tammy?" I was like, "Yes." He was like, "From this point on in life." So he broke down the story all over again. And I was like, "Look, my goal is that I have 5 girls, 4 boys. Whoever my kids is around, I want them to understand my method. I want them to understand I'm not going, if you're disrespectful to your mom, you can't come and hang out with us." because I'm going to whoop you. You know, I'm going to get you. So they understood that. And so when I worked at the school, I wanted them to understand you represent your mother, you represent God, and you out here acting a fool. I mean, I was on them.
Mm-hmm.
And after school, when they thought they was going to get away with something, they run home and do what they going to do. Miss Tammy pulling up, knocking on the door. Hey, mama. Hey, they hated that. But when they came back to school the next day, it was yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, respectful. When they didn't get breakfast, they also came to me because I always had something to eat.
Mm-hmm. All right, folks, we'll return with that, Tammy, and come back to that. But we got to pay some bills right now, folks. So we will return right after these messages.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
I'm Steve Carper, and I'm here to tell you that there's never been a better time to buy flooring. Whether you need carpet, wood flooring, ceramic tile, vinyl, area rugs, or custom blinds, you got to come to O Street Carpet. With our 12-month interest-free financing, you can do one room or your whole house and leave your holiday budget intact. And with our huge in-stock selection, you can buy today and we'll install it right away. 1732 O Street. We want to make you a customer for life.
Fall is here, which means it's time to dive into a new lineup of autumn flavors at Wings and Rings. Your home away from home during football season. Their all-star lineup of wing sauces is adding 2 new impact players, curry garlic and pumpkin chili. Need something delicious before kickoff? How about starting your meal with their brand new chorizo nachos and loaded fries? You better act fast. These new tastes of autumn won't be here long. So make the trip to one of their 2 Lincoln locations today on O Street or Village Lane.
Hello.
Angela, we have to break up.
But why?
Because you're a robot and I'm just a guy trying to get better internet.
It's Aloe Fiber, isn't it? I always knew you wanted faster speeds. My contract isn't good enough for you.
Face it, Angela, they let me talk to real people.
Press 4 to break my heart. Oh wait, you already did.
Visit aloefiber.com to switch today.
Midwest Bank is hosting our annual Thanksgiving food drive, partnering with local Lincoln schools to provide Thanksgiving dinners to families in need. We hope to provide meals for more than 120 families in our community this year. You can help by dropping off a donation at either Midwest Bank location, 7001 Pioneers Boulevard or 2655 Jamie Lane. Any donation is greatly appreciated. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
One great idea can change your life.
ABC Fridays. Shark Tank is all new.
That's the American dream right there.
With guest shark Todd Graves, founder of Raising Cane's.
I want to be on a team with you.
Emmy-winning Shark Tank, Fridays 8, 7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solutions. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Raising little ones is a big job, and you do your best to give them a good start every day. That means making sure they're well cared for while you're apart. You work hard, but it's not always easy to make ends meet. There may be help. Find out if you qualify for Nebraska's Child Care Tax Credit for working parents. You could be eligible for a credit of up to $2,000 per child on your next tax return. Learn more at nebraskachildcaretaxcredit.org. Brought to you by First 5 Nebraska and Nebraska Children and Families Foundation and aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
Back to Chopping It Up with Chubb the Soulful Way, with your host, Chef Manuel Chubb Hurd, powered by Nebraska Knockerball, HealthLink, and Coalition Restoration on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Chopping It Up with Chubb the Soulful Way on 93.7 The Ticket. Texting the show at Sartor Heyman Jewelers text line at 402-464-5685 and the live video stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Allo Cable Channel 961. This second segment is brought to you by HealthLink. HealthLink offers one-on-one coaching while personalizing nutrition and wellness plans for structure and simplicity. Nutritious foods such as high-protein entrees, meal replacements, snacks, and supplements. If you mention 93.7 The Ticket, you'll get a 5% discount on your order and $20 off your first month if you start a HealthLink subscription. Now, as we was going into break, you was talking about how you was getting on them kids and going to their parents, and that's a good thing. You know, we're saying off the air, sometimes, you know, kids need somebody to love them and show them stuff and give them structure, because at home, they don't got that. They're able to do as they please.
And it ain't all the time that they don't have it at home. It's just, you know, when you hearing it from your parent, it don't sink in all the time. You know, kids are influenced by they peers. So when they hear from somebody else, that tend to stick to them. Tammy used to always say, what I done did for a lifetime instilling in you, you let somebody come in and break that mold, and within the first 2 days of you meeting them. So,
well, let's say 15 minutes. What I can raise you for 15 years. You'll go in a room and go talk to another peer for 15 minutes, and you done lost your mind. So give me that another 15 minutes with you in that room, and let's see how we're going to figure this out.
Act right.
So
act right.
Yeah, it's just about, they said it takes a village to raise a child. When we was raised, we got beat by the neighborhood. We did something from one corner all the way until we got home. My mama knew what happened, but we got scolded from that one person all the way down. Nowadays, you can't even say nothing to kids. You know?
Yeah, exactly, because it was different back in our day.
Yeah, you can't say nothing to nobody. Nobody want to be told anything or spoke to, but you want to be telling, you know, that's not how society is.
Yeah, so what I want you guys to do for me real quick is, if you could break down your menu, tell me what goes in that.
Booyah, I'll bring that thing out.
Now, do you guys have fish at
Yes,
all?
we have catfish. We have catfish fillet. We have catfish sandwich. We have catfish nuggets.
We used to have catfish steak a lot, but
yes,
it's popular at certain times.
How about this? Thank you, Mississippi, because y'all really represented every time we pulled that truck out. Jonestown. Thank you, guys. We truly love you for that. But they love them steak fish, the steak fillets. They love that. And so fish, we have fish. We have hamburgers, cheeseburgers, pizza puffs, 6-piece fried chicken. We have 6 nuggets. We have 3 tenders. We have a chicken sandwich. We have nachos, shad dog. We have a foot long. We have a Maxwell Street Polish. I told you about the catfish fillet, the catfish nuggets, the catfish sandwich. As my husband said, we do have the catfish steaks when you go to Mississippi. We have the Italian beef. We have the Italian beef fries. Hey, y'all, try them fries. The Italian beef fries take you to a whole nother level. We have that steak Philly, the chicken Philly, the cheese fries, chili cheese fries, chili cheese dog. And y'all, you know you got to have a piece of that sliced 7-Up cake with them butter cookies, homemade from myself.
That 7-Up cake is bomb. Now, there's a couple that comes into the restaurant all the time, and they're from Chicago. And what's this? The sandwich shop right up here, and they sell it. But there's the chilies. The chilies, I guess Chicago uses a lot of.
Oh, them gardenias?
The peppers?
Yeah.
Gardenia peppers.
Okay, and it's got like carrots and all that stuff. That stuff is bomb. Now, do you guys use that at
Yes,
okay.
yes, for sure.
You can get mild or hot. But We don't even mess around with the mild because
Everybody want the hot.
You want that hot.
Okay. Now, a Chicago dog. I love a Chicago dog. Now, what are those peppers you put on there?
Sports peppers.
Sports peppers.
Sports peppers. That's what they're called.
Yep.
Okay. Those are those little thin, long green ones.
Yeah, sports peppers.
They said the Chicago dog is like a hot dog with a salad on top. Basically, when you read up on it, that's how it was created back in the day.
And don't come to that truck talking about you want some ketchup.
Ketchup on no hot dog. We don't do that.
Lucky we don't have handcuffs. We'll lock you up.
Yeah, they don't use ketchup or mustard out there. Or?
They do mustard with ketchup.
Okay.
Right.
Ketchup is a no-no on a Chicago dog.
That's the reason why we give you ketchup packages so you can put them on yourself.
I never knew that. Chicago is a place that I want to visit. I've never been there, but I gotta.
Man, whenever you're ready to take that trip, let us know.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
Or
know
if you go, just let us know before you go. We'll guide you in the right place to go and not to go.
now, other than the Italian beef, does Chicago specialize in any other foods? Because they said that the Italian beef is the thing there, right?
Yeah, deep dish, but we don't do deep dish. That's why we had the pizza puff.
And then Maxwell Polish. That's what That's what really do it, because it's a street in Chicago used to be called Jewtown, where you can go get you can smell the onions and the flavor from off by the expressway. And you can go down there and you can kind of bid. You have some of the finest things down there. And you can go kind of, we call them Jew. You Jew them down. You say, hey, look, I only got $10, knowing you got a pocket full of money.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the thing for them, and they didn't mind it. They would go back and forth.
Go down there and shop and then get you some food.
And then go over there and get you that hot dog or that Polish with them grilled onions or
that
pork
sandwich.
chop sandwich. Ooh.
Man, that pork chop sandwich, that's a whole nother level, bro.
Yes.
I love a good pork chop sandwich.
It's another place in Chicago called Dave's. You talking about a hot dog. Ooh, and some fries.
Dave's on Roosevelt.
It's a lot of beautiful places to go eat and to enjoy. They have an Italian beef. A pizza puff. Albino's. Giving a shout out to them in Chicago off Roosevelt and Harlem. The pizza puff would be about the size of this your pouch.
Dang.
That's how big it is. You can split it. And when I mean stuff.
So it's a pizza puff, kind of like a calzone?
Yes.
Okay.
Big old pizza puff.
And we started saying calzone. They were like in the back, no, don't say that's a deep fried pizza.
Yeah.
So.
Because everybody don't like calzones, So I said, because they come to the window and be like, what's a pizza puff? She's like, oh, it's like a calzone. Me and Drew be in the back. No, don't say that.
And that's how you cook it? You deep fry it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
deep fry it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Deep fry it.
I need to, man, I'm
one of everything.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna have to go
That's
down.
all I say, one of everything.
See, and so we haven't even really started deep frying the Maxwell Street Polishes. That's a whole nother level right there in itself.
Now, is that the actual name of it, a Maxwell, or is it like a
Maxwell Street Polish?
Okay.
Yep.
It's beef.
You go anywhere in Chicago.
Just say you want a Maxwell.
You want a Maxwell.
Say, guide me to Maxwell Street.
Okay.
They're gonna get you there. It's gonna be right off the highway. So packed, hard to find a park. It's like you got to be bailing out. You got to have your driver so you can bail out and do what you got to do and bail back in. Yeah.
Now, have you guys ever been to Los Angeles?
No.
So they got what they call the LA street dog.
Okay.
And it's a bacon wrap dog, and then they got the jalapenos, the onions, the bell peppers, all that stuff in this pot on there. And those are good. And we feature those sometimes. I haven't featured that in the restaurant in a long time. I think I need to do that.
Roll back.
Yeah. Because
Hey, roll
we need to
back
have
and
some
pull it back
different
out.
specials, but those are bomb. So. But I need one of them Maxwells right
Yes,
now. You guys
you
got any in the
do.
truck?
Yes, we do.
We do.
Yeah.
We about to get out here and get on it today. So if you haven't tried us, come on down. We're across the street from the Holiday Inn. You can't miss it. Big orange trailer.
And you said on 9th and O.
Yep.
Yes. And
Right,
I'm
we're
just-
actually on 9th Street, on the east side of the Holiday Inn. So,
And I'm just gonna say I'm sorry. I don't have any cake or any cookies.
Oh man, that cake.
Blame the man to the right.
That's my fault. she be wanting to. She cook them fresh every time we go out, and I'd be like, okay, well, we don't have time today. She'd be like, I got time. I'm like, no, we supposed to be here at a certain time, and she got the oven on, and I'm like, man, we're gonna be late for the event because she want to put a cookie and a cake sheet in the oven.
Yeah, and folks, when I tell you that their food is absolutely bomb, it is. Now their team, the Bears, on the other
What?
I don't know what I can say
Woo-wee.
about that, but
Start a fight in the studio.
the food
Bear down,
is
bear
bomb.
down.
The food is bomb. So
Don't hate.
but look for them on the corner of 9th and O today. What time you guys gonna be there?
12 o'clock. We'll be there.
12 o'clock, and this is a bright orange truck. If you miss it, something's wrong with you. It's,
I call it the highlight.
Yes, we're the highlighters.
you'll definitely see it. It's got the buildings like on it, accented on it, and everything. So
Chicago skyline.
You won't be disappointed. I guarantee it. You know, I stand on 10 toes on that one. But and so everything that's on that menu is going to be offered every day, right?
Yeah,
all the time.
Okay. You know, sometimes it's hard as a restaurant, and you guys know it's hard. Sometimes your supplier that they're out, you know. So some people come into the restaurant,
All
I
the
want
time.
chicken wings, and we get the same thing, but it's a trip because sometimes the chicken wings can be as big as me, and then there's other times with same product, they're no bigger than my thumb, and you know, and people get upset, and I was like, I can't. That's just like the ribs, you know. Sometimes you have a lot of meat, sometimes you don't. It's just the way the animal was.
Yeah.
I think with the chicken, as far as chicken go, we go to Restaurant Depot and they do offer the jumbo wings, but man, when I say those things are huge, it's like you can't just get one of those. You have to cut that thing. It's so big.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like you get the small wings, and a lot of places don't offer wings, whole wings.
Yes.
So we do whole wings because a lot of the places in Chicago, that's what they do. Chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? You got places that do thighs and legs, but chicken wing is the thing.
Now I'll do the drumettes and the flats, but I love a whole wing because I own that. I hold that little flat right there, you know, with these two fingers.
Yeah.
And I tear that back. I love me some fried chicken wings.
Now if we happen to not have chicken wings and we do have the wing, we give you more than 6
miscuts.
We call them miscuts. So we'd probably give you 8 or 10 of those for the price of the 6 wings.
And ain't nothing wrong with the miscut. It's just,
No.
you know, I got some of those. Just sometimes the bone, you know, the it's just like serving a lollipop,
Yeah.
the lollipop chicken.
Yeah.
On some of those though, it's just the skin comes up or whatever. But that's a good deal.
Hey, chicken is chicken.
Yeah.
White or dark, it don't matter.
Yep. I love me some chicken and them whole chicken wings, man. So I'm gonna have to get out there and check it out. Now you said the catfish steaks. Now is that just the whole cat? Like you just cut the whole
The steak has the bone in it.
Okay.
The fille's no bone.
So, so imagine a whole catfish, and then you just start slicing it down like this.
Okay.
That's what it's
That's what
called,
the steaks. Yep.
Okay.
But I like the whole catfish myself. I like because you get
We
more
might
meat.
put that on the menu next season. Do the whole catfish.
Yeah, I love whole catfish, and you know, I like going to the Mexican restaurants and getting the whole tilapia. I don't know if you guys ever had that. It's really good. It's deep fried. It's good with a lot of lemon. You gotta have a lot of hot sauce. That's good. Sometimes I get grossed out because the head's still on it.
Yeah,
and,
that's just like the one at the buffet.
Yeah.
When they be laying over there, I'm okay. I just
With
cover
the whole,
my hands.
The whole catfish don't have a head on it. It's
Right.
had a tail. So yeah, it'll compliment not having the steaks when people come and ask for steaks specifically. So if you get the whole catfish, you got the whole catfish.
Now, since you guys have your whole menu, do you guys ever do anything like features, like specials?
You know what? It's
Anything?
funny you say that. I had got hold to some footlong hot dogs, and I just told my husband, I said, you know what? I think we just need to do like a footlong special for $5. You know, I told him at times, I think we just need to just pull out like the whole catfish. We don't normally do the whole catfish, so I think we should do that whole catfish thing. Hey, them catfishes be the bomb when they hold like that because you get a lot of more meat. But I think some people just like to choke on them bones, you know. So the whole catfish has all the bones in it. So,
Speaking of bone, have you guys ever ate carp fish?
No.
So
back in the day.
No.
Now I hear it's good. My dad always told me never eat that. He said because they're bottom feeder, but so is catfish.
So is catfish.
And I
too.
love catfish, but carp they say it's real good. It's just too many bones.
I'm gonna give you a secret. When you cooking catfish, you have to soak it in buttermilk to get rid of that gamey taste. Soak it in that buttermilk and then rinse it. And you won't have that problem, because that's why people don't like catfish, because they have a gamey taste. But when you eliminate that, it'd be like, because we had people come to the truck, they don't even like catfish. One guy came and said, man, all my kids want to do is eat these catfish nuggets, and they don't even like fish. So it's all in how you prep it.
Yeah, I mean, I love catfish. Catfish and red snapper is probably some of my best fish. I mean, I love fish, but if I had to choose only two fish in the world,
okay,
I would be red snapper and catfish. And I really don't really taste that. I don't really.
Well, growing up in Chicago, we ate a lot of perch.
Oh, perch is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks, we got to pay some bills, and we will return after these messages.
Yeah.
Slay the holidays this year with a gift that'll really get them going. One that's built to win, like the new Honda CR-FR Motocrosser. One that's built for fun, like a Honda Mini Moto. Or one for each member of the family, like a Honda CR-F Trail Bike. At Rod's Power Sports, you'll find the motorcycle, ATV, or side-by-side they'll love. During the Honda Gifts That Go sales event, you can slay the streets in style with the Grom Mini Moto, slay the trails with the CR-F 50F, or pile into a Pioneer 1006 Deluxe Crew that can carry 6 elves over the fields and through the woods all year long. This year, don't just give any gift. Give the gift of outdoor adventure with a ride they'll never forget. Don't miss out. Head to Rod's Power Sports in Lincoln, Nebraska during the Honda Gifts That Go sales event. It's your chance to slay the holidays and your gift list. Dealer participation may vary. See dealer for complete program and safety details.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
America, the time has come. Start your game day off right with the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Join the ticket crew as they bring you all the coverage you need to get you ready for the action. It's the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show, brought to you by General Fire and Safety, Raisin Canes, Perch Merch, Sunbelt Rentals, Mullen Motors, Select Plumbing, and the Kindler Hotel. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
One great idea can change your life.
ABC Fridays. Shark Tank is all new.
That's the American dream right there.
With guest shark Todd Graves, founder of Raising Cane's.
I want to be on a team with you.
Emmy-winning Shark Tank, Fridays 8/7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Tune in to 93.7 The Ticket as soon as the clock hits 0 for the Jay Foreman postgame show. Listen to expert analysis from the Husker Hall of Famer, an 8-year NFL veteran, for 90 minutes after the game. The Jay Foreman postgame show, sponsored by Anderson Ford, Tanner's Bar and Grill, Tavern 180, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Vinnie Kreekak of State Farm Insurance, and Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations, now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? That feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11th, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios on O Street.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
the bell rings and the school day starts, the future of our fiber hoods lies in their hands. That's why Allo Fiber invests in schools, students, and the next generation of leaders. If you sign up for Allo service between now and December 31st, Allo will donate $50 to the school of your choice. Joining the Allo Fiber family isn't just about crazy fast, reliable internet. It's about giving back to your local community and investing in what matters most. Switch to Allo today and we'll donate $50 to your chosen school. Visit allofiber.com/education to make a difference now.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside margaritas or old fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jordan from Starter Heyman Jewelers. My grandpa Don always made sure that our diamonds are the most exceptional you could find in the world. That's why we're introducing our exclusive Heartland Diamond Collection. If you're ready to add some sparkle to your life that you can see from across the room, the Heartland Diamond is for you. Stop in to Starter Heyman to see for yourself. Until next time, happy shopping, guys!
Transform your view with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything while keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
Back to Chopping It Up with Chubb the Soulful Way with your host, Chef Manuel Chubb Hurd, powered by Nebraska Knockerball, HealthLink, and Coalition Restoration on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Chopping It Up with Chubb the Soulful Way on 93.7 The Ticket. Talks in the show at Starter Heyman Jewelers text line at 402-464-5685 and a live video stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Allo Cable Channel 961. The final segment is presented by Restoration Coalition in Lincoln. Coalition Restoration works with hail damage, commercial, and residential roofing in addition to those pesky insurance companies. Give them a call today for a free assessment at 402-416-8186 or visit them online at coalitionrestoration.com. All right, folks, when we was on break, we was talking about catering, and you guys do catering?
Yeah.
So you guys, you make sure you call them if you have any catering needs. You guys want to give out some of your information, your Facebook info, website info, phone numbers. How can they reach you guys?
You can reach us on Facebook at Shy Style Kitchen, CHISTYLE Kitchen. Email, same thing, shystylekitchen@gmail.com. Phone number 402-326-2135. That's my number, Ray. 610-0301. That's my wife Tammy number.
Say that number again, baby.
402-610-0301. And yeah, you can check us out on Facebook. We normally post where we're gonna be at, because at first we was just sitting, so we wasn't hard to find. Now we move around a lot, so we try to put on Facebook where we're gonna be at. And yeah, like today we're gonna be on 9th and O, across the street from the Holiday Inn. So come on down, get you some food.
Make sure you tell them Chubb sent you. You
Sure
did.
You did.
So I definitely like to collaborate with you guys on this Christmas thing, make stuff happen. It's always good to give back to the community.
Yep.
So we will chat. I will reach out to you guys here in a week or so.
Okay.
Find out what I need to do. If you guys need any cooking, if you need help with anything, I would say Thanksgiving, but it's a little short notice for me.
Yeah.
I'm cooking turkeys and selling those, smoking those. So I won't be able to do that. But yeah, so we definitely need to collab on that.
Also call Tamara,
Okay.
because she's talking directly to the people City Mission.
Okay.
So she can basically let you know exactly
Good deal.
what
Good
that
deal.
is.
That brings back memories because, like I said, we used to have our kids out there, and I wanted to show them what it was like to give back. And so we would just load up the truck. We'd pack like 50, 60 meals and we'd just drive.
You
And
know,
whoever we seen, we gave them to. I mean, they like homeless people.
We truly look. It is to whoever wants it, because one day we was passing them out to the homeless. This man got out the truck. He was like, "What y'all got?" We was like, "What you need?" And he said, "I need something to eat right quick," and we gave it to him.
Yeah.
It's just that sometimes we need to give back.
Mhm.
You know, it's okay to give back. It's okay to say, "Here, thank you."
Mhm.
You know, we appreciate you, because maybe somebody's not being told that today.
Yeah. Or that could be us one day.
Yeah.
We could be out there.
Yeah.
Somebody bring us a meal because we're hungry and cold.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. So you guys want to give out any shout outs?
We would like to thank God first and foremost,
Mhm.
giving honor to God, who's the head of our life. We just want to thank Chubb. We want to thank Mississippi. We want to thank Chicago from coming out too, because there's so many of us here. I want to thank my kids first and foremost. I really want to thank my husband for putting up with me. He called me Sergeant at Arms, just as well as the other kids too. But I just feel like structure is the key.
We just want to thank all the people who came and tried our food.
Yes.
And passed our information on to other people.
Yes.
To keep this train rolling.
Thank you, Aspen.
And we appreciate Aspen Builders. And just we appreciate the support.
Yes.
So I need you guys to have producer Ben over here come down. Just anything with no onions.
Okay.
Anything with no onions.
No onions.
Got you.
No onions.
Not a problem.
Matter of fact, I got you. Once we get the truck rolling, I'm gonna walk back.
All right.
There you go, Ben. You gonna be here for a while?
Probably gonna leave around 12:30.
Well, you come. If you're
to the
leaving,
truck.
come to the truck. We got you.
All right.
We have any questions or anything? Anybody wants to?
I don't got anything right now. No.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming in.
Man, we appreciate you having
It was a
us.
good time. It was a pleasure stopping at your truck that day. Not only did I try some good food, I made some amazing friends.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I
it.
love when we get to set up at the same events.
Oh,
We
yeah.
get to leave the truck and go over there and conversate with each other and
It's always a good time.
do what we do. Who you guys playing tomorrow?
Minnesota.
Yep.
At home. So we got to get this train rolling.
Come on, Bears. Go Bears.
Bear down.
Bear down. So bear down. So, all right, folks, this is your boy Chubb. Make sure you visit the restaurant at 6105 Havelock. And remember, here at Sofa Casino, food so good, everybody feels the soul. You dig.
You dig.
When your home fills up with family, Aloe Fiber makes sure that space